Good morning, everybody. This is Kim at Uncensored Food, and today I gotta cook myself just a little bit happy. It's early, it's like, 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's already 90-something degrees outside. Words escape me, I can't handle it. So instead of fretting and frowning and moaning about that, which I've already done, is I'm gonna cook us a little bit of easy, wonderful food today. First, line a small cookie sheet with parchment paper. To that we add Townhouse or Ritz crackers, buttery, some kind of buttery cracker. These are actually expired. Well, they're just a little old, but it doesn't matter, the flavor is still there. And using my glorious hot plate, which I love, I'm going to mix 2 sticks of butter, or 1 cup, and 1 cup of brown sugar. I'm gonna get that all blended together, and I'm gonna cook it for about 5 minutes. Once it comes to a boil, which it is now, turn it down a little lower and let it boil for about 5 minutes. No touching, don't touch it. While you're waiting for that to boil, set the oven to 400 degrees. Okay, you with me so far? I thought so. Okay, this is simmering now. It's doing a low boil. The reason I don't touch it is, I don't know, it's got something to do with science, but I'm kind of an idiot. Just leave it alone, and it's going to fluff up a little bit and blend together all by itself. It's been about 5 minutes. This has been boiling. I haven't touched it, and it's kind of fluffy now and mixed together all by itself. Fun after the initial mix. So I'll turn this off, and the oven is going up to 400 degrees. So the next thing you do is you take this delicious concoction and you pour it gently over your crackers. It's hot, be careful, don't splash. Oh Lordy, get all that goodness out. It's gonna spread itself basically over the whole thing. Might take a little help, just a smidgy. Cover the cracker entirely. Now this is gonna go into a 400 oven, only 5 minutes or so. When it comes out, get it to the edges. When it comes out, we're gonna put a cup or so of, that's good, chocolate chips on top of that. Take your hold downs off before you put it in the oven. Whoosh. That's a mistake you make only one time. What? Oh shit. Well, since this is such an easy recipe to make and I have a whole freaking day in front of me with nothing else to do, I think I'll make that rainbow brioche bread again, and I'll do better with my coloring. If it works out, I'll show you. Okay, the timer for 5 minutes just went off, so now it's time to take this out, and you will notice the whole thing bubbled up again, and that's good. That's what we want. So it's kind of cooking together, but it's still pretty hot. Now, I should have done this better. You take about a cup or so of chocolate chips and put it on top. Don't gush it all together yet because fuck up everything you did. But this is gonna now go back into the oven for another 5 minutes or so. Come in. All right. You can add to this chopped nuts. I chose not to today, although I do like chopped nuts on this. Then after you put this back in the oven for 5 minutes, comes the very impossible hard part. But go make a plan, because this has to set up in your refrigerator or your freezer for at least 4 hours. So sorry to do that to you. Okay, it's in, put it back in the oven. Still 400 degrees. And then come on back. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. Let's see what happens here. Ooh. Look at that. Pretty, huh? Now, you can leave it exactly like this. Let it cool a little bit before you put it in your fridge. Or you could take a stick or a spoon or something and just kind of blend it gently over the top. I like this method. This would be the time to put the nuts on if you decide to use nuts. But you can't touch this for at least 4 hours. It's got to be hard. So good luck. I showed this recipe to my sisters. It was very hard to hold them back from eating it. Meantime, what are you going to be doing for somebody else today? It's got to be something good. I, for one, am passing this out, but it won't be till tomorrow, till it's cooled. But stop back. I'll show you how it ends up. Well, here we are, folks. It's been hours and hours and hours. I can't believe I've kept my mitts off this. This is hard. See this? It's done. And now, to break it, you just stab it. Oh, okay, try it this way. Watch your ears. There you go. That's a better way. Oh! Are you watching this? This is how you cut it. Oh my God, so much fun. So much fun. And so delicious, I can't even stand it. That's our Townhouse Cracker Ritz Cracker Toffee. Fun and delicious. Amaze your friends and family. Go do something nice for somebody else today. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll see ya.